everybody, it's Sierra. So today's video was going to be about my armor crafting. I was going to show my process and show you some of what I do, but then everything happened. What happened was Dusty decided that we were going to go to this event at a local bar that we like to go to, Starport. And it was a costume event, and he didn't tell me that we were going until 3 o'clock that day, and the event started at 9. So, me being me, I was like, well, it's a Disney costume theme, I have to go. And I have to be Ursula. Like, of course, like, why not? So, I cobbled together my cosplay in 4 hours. Like, it was ridiculous, and I cannot believe I pulled it off. But it actually came out really well. It was a really good time. Oh, I got a little too into character. I was like, yeah. But it was crazy, and I'm gonna show it to you and show you how I made it. So this is the costume, and so I'm gonna have pictures and stuff in this video of like me actually in the costume, like I did the hair and makeup and everything. Took a tank top, actually. This is an old tank top, and I sewed one of my older bras into it. Just like not even all the way sewed it in, like I just did like a running stitch at the top and like stitched around the edges and like just fastened it. And it's like covered in like purple stuff. I don't know if you can like, it's because I like painted myself this like gray purple color for the character. But I put the like tank top bra like thing together, and I was like trying to find like t-shirts I could cut up or like some kind of material to make the tentacles, but I couldn't find anything in my house, and Dusty was like at work with the car. I had no way to go get anything, but I got a hold of my buddy Russell, and we made a little Wally World trip, and I ended up making these dandies. I threw these things together in like an hour. Like, I just like I took the purple fabric and I made the tentacle. I drew it, and then I cut it out, and then I pinned it to the black fabric and like just cut around where the purple was and like sewed it together, and I stuffed it with polyfill. It came out really good, and then that's when I got this like crazy sparkly material, and I put like all these tendrils, like, oh, it was really awesome. I had a really good time with it. And I covered the bodice in this sparkly material too. Like, I love it. I can't believe it came together as well as it did. I wore this and black leggings and like these high-heeled ankle boots that I have, which terrible mistake. God, I learned something. I was talking to actually some of my friends there at the bar who like cosplay and stuff. They're like, rookie mistake, you should have brought a second pair of shoes. So I'm like, noted. It really gave me a fun experience because I've never actually been to a con, and it's like a big thing that I want to do, and I kind of got like a teensy taste of it, like being in costume, and like people kept wanting to take selfies with me, and like everyone was like, yeah, Ursula, and like I was like, what's up? It was so much fun, and I think it prepared me. Like, well, not really prepared me. Like, I think I got an idea of what it's gonna be like to be at a con and like be in a well done costume. I had so much dry shampoo in my hair. Oh my god. What I did was like, I took and like parted out the front of my hair and like teased it like hardcore scene kid days, you know? And like teased the life out of it, and then just like flipped my head over and like put it in a ponytail and like wrapped it, and it had just like this crazy teased, and it was like all up and like curly, and then I just like hardcore sprayed it with half a can of dry shampoo. I was like flaky. I put like hairspray over it to try to set it, and like Dusty had to help me paint myself this purple. It was fantastic. I enjoyed myself so much. I can't wait to make more. That's what has me so excited about this channel, and like so excited about just cosplay in general. When everything comes together like that, it's like the best feeling ever. Like, I felt so fierce last night. I feel a little less fierce this morning. But anyway, it's been a pretty good week since my last video. I went home and visited my family for a day. Like, me and Dusty were kind of feeling like a little down in the dumps. So we had to go and see everybody and like recharge a little bit. I went to my grandma's house and she gave me literally her whole house. Like, she does that every time I'm there. She gave me like 2 huge bags of food from her pantry, and like she just goes through all the closets in her house and she's like, do you want this? Could you use this for some cosplay? How about this? Do you want this? Could you use this? Because this is just hanging in here. And I just love her for that. Like, she's the best. There's no words to describe my grandmother. Oh, and she gave me spooky stuff. I have to show you guys. Hold on. So my grandma's actually like an amazing artist and very crafty. You know, apple doesn't fall far from the tree. She actually like is the person who taught me how to sew when I was a kid and got me into arts and crafts. So thank you for that. But here is what she made. They are amazing. And she is so good. I love it. My little Jack Skellington and my little Frankenstein. And she knows me so well. She also gave me this like really adorable little spider with like googly eyes. Like, I love him. The candle smells really good too. And she gave me this like lantern. Like, it's got spideys on it. Like, how cute is that? It has, like, it lights up. It's got this little blue light in it, but I don't have batteries in it yet. I need to get AAA batteries. That's, like, the spooky stuff she gave me. It's the best. She knows me. I, like, decorate my house for Halloween, like, year-round, as you can see by my little skeleton man. She also gave me, like, really great vintage clothes. Like, this is, like, I grew up in her house, so I was, like, always playing dress up and like in her closets and stuff. So there's so many like items of clothing in her closets. Like, if I think of a fancy suit, I think of this. Like, it's this fancy skirt suit, houndstooth number, like was always in there, and I'd always like dress up and like be a lawyer. And she gave it to me. It's like a size 12. She's not gonna fit me, but we'll find a way to take her out. I'm so in love with this thing. She also bought me this really fantastic plaid, like steampunky, like long, cool skirt. It's awesome. I'm definitely gonna incorporate it into a cosplay in the future. The finale. Do, do, do. A 1996 Olympics jacket. That is so cool. It is the coolest thing ever. I've loved it. I've loved it forever and like always wanted it. She was just like, hey, do you want this? It's just hanging in the closet. And I was like, bet. I'm so lucky to have family like I do. Me and Dusty are really lucky to have the support system we do. We wouldn't make it without them. That being said, that's the end of the video for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe and tick that bell so you know when I make a new video. And, okay, love you, bye.
I just wanna be the one you love. I just wanna be the one you love.